Hello, hello. The background is full of shit. I don't care. Time to make some races and become racist in a video game, not in real life. I don't prefer being racist in real life. I don't want to be a racist in real life. But I've been watching a lot of how do we call it? How do I call it? Uh, I've been watching a lot of fantasy related stuff on YouTube. I've been watching Game of Thrones, and I've been doing some research for the past few days, and I have learned about few things. I have few ideas on what I want my races to be. Uh, you know, there are a lot of things that I want to do. So let's just start, I guess. Okay. Wait, this is not the epic question. Is this the epic question? Yo, monkey. How are you, monkey? If I knew you were coming, I would have started the stream early. But how could I know that you are coming? Wait, there is no chat on screen. How is it going? It's going very well. Man, it's Saturday. I mean, I just thought you have a life. You'll be doing other shit. I'm not saying you don't have a life. You still have a life. I just thought you would be doing some other shit, man. Uh, I honestly didn't expect. I was just for the past few months. I don't feel like saying this, but I'm just saying this. For the past few months, I've been broken mentally and physically. So there is not a lot of time that I wanna, do some things. How do I say it? I'm just broken, man. So I didn't feel like streaming. I was just trying to fix myself because I have learned that nobody can do that for me. I have to do it for myself. We have races over here. Like we have some inspiration over here, but I want to continue like the let's go make game making stream. I don't know if this. Did you start following me because of the game making stream, or did you follow me? I remember few people followed me for game making streams, but I forgot. Character development arc. I have been through like two character development arcs, man, and I am my character has developed. No lie, it's just I keep on entering this character development arc. When will I reach my reward? You know, like when is the reward? When is like the end game or not the end game? Where like when is the beach episode? I'm just gonna say it. I get the character development arc, but when is the beach episode of my life? Confirmed rewards. Man, I'm looking for rewards, huh? Confirmed races. You have been grinding MC? Bruh. MC, wait, Minecraft, right? Minecraft was one of the inspirations for my game. Humans. Yes, humans. Wait, I want Epic Orchestra. This is just Pacific Rim. Fantasy Orchestra. Orchestra. Want some epic orchestra. Don't want dark on epic fantasy music. Okay. Damn, GD, what the fuck? Everybody is joining now. Hi, GD. Monkey GD, meet GD. GD is my college friend. GD, meet Monkey. Yeah, GD is my college friend. So let's start with humans. Wait, let me introduce you guys. Humans, okay? I have been working on this race, which I wanna say this is a race that I've been working on. These three races. What the fuck are you typing, monkey? You started, huh? These are races for people. Okay, let's just start with humans. Humans, basic creatures that mic wire is in my way, and I hate typing with mic. I wish basic creatures that all from the thoughts. Wait. Okay. So let me just go over humans of my world. Humans, they did evolve. Like they humans did evolve from creatures, right? Monkeys, right? But their evolution is the result of divine intervention. Like gods helped them, and the monkeys wanted to become gods. That's why they started to become humans. They started to think. Nonis are called from humans with pure devotion for the gods. I wish I could draw this character sketch that I have. My okay, let me just Digital art, traditional art. I'm doing traditional, by the way. These are the sketches. I had a Wacom pen. Monkey, what's his name? GD can confirm it, but it's just broken. I used to do digital art. These are just sketches that I have. I don't know if how. So wait, a human. Wait, human. No need. Human. No need. They that desire to be kneeling and only submitting to the one entity is wait, made made their knees to fall off after a point. Now, with this game, I had two options. Okay. One option was the races, you can evolve into a certain race. For example, no, there is no big boy monkey. The big boy is just a normal human. For that's for like size comparison, I'd do a human as well as a small boy. I mean, these are just sketches. I am not a good artist. It's just sketches. Basically, no knees are half, half, half humans. Wait, let me think about it. These are all like okay. The reason why I'm also streaming is because I have ideas in my mind and I want to confirm it and put it on a screen. So two small boy equal one big boy. Okay, that's the core concept that I have in my brain, right? There are two things that I want to do with this game. either this game should have its own different races, right? So you can pick a races like in the other games or in D&D you have tiefling, you have dragonborns, you have elves, you have dwarf. So these are like separate races that you get to pick. Earlier with my game, I wanted everybody to start as a human and evolve into a certain race. That's what I wanted as in the starting of my game. That's how I thought I wanted it to be. Where each level up, you get to pick a race or pick a community or a way that you want to evolve. Uh, the Noni sketch is wrong. I have to redraw it. The Noni sketch is wrong. I have to redraw it. Nonis have a human torso, but just no knees. This what is oof some lore. Based on your build, human race adapts and evolve into an race. Yeah, that's what I wanted as first. Second thing is there is no like class picking in my game, so you can just play. You can basically there is no class, so you can't like start as a wizard where you have a basic wizard build. You start as a basic player like entity, human or whatever race you pick. You build into that player character. So at like level cap of 50, let's just say level cap is 50. At 50 you can either peak at being a barbarian or you can just be a all-rounder. You will never achieve the peak of barbarian because you didn't have the enough points into barbarian, but you can be a all-rounder with like barbarian, mage, ranger, other stuff like that. You can either choose to peak in one class or peak in two classes, like you can do 25 25 and two classes, or you can be an all-rounder, basic all-rounder, an average all-rounder. That's how classes are gonna work, where you are just average all-rounder. With race, the first idea was to evolve, right? So you build into, you adapt into, right? So basically you adapt and evolve into a certain race based on your travel, based on what you let's say you drink a certain portion from a certain place, it evolves you into a certain core concept. Okay, now I'm rethinking where humans can do that shit, other races can do that shit. My basic knowledge is okay, this is the knowledge. There are core races and there are sub races for those core races. You can pick a core race. So humans are a core race. Nonis are a sub race that you can evolve into if you play as a human. Does that make any sense? I should have started with that, but now you feel like you contributed something to the game. I wanted a community where we build the game together, even though I know what I'm gonna do, and even though I control the ship. I want your opinion as well. So yeah, humans are races. Like there are gonna be standard races which you play. You can just play a basic human. Nonis are a subrace of human who have their own lore behind it. If that's okay with you. I mean, that's how I'm so far going with it. So now we have the core concept of adapt and evolve, right? We have the core concept of adapt and evolve, but we also have the core concept of separate races. Quaddles are a separate races. They are different races. I will go get back to them. Nonis, nonis, they are short because they don't have names like human. You see this part? They don't have this part. They it's just their cords and a torso. That's why they are called nonis. They don't have knees. Am I smart, monkey? Please tell me I am smart. I don't want you to feed my ego. I was just kidding. What do you think, monkey? Looking at it, I just feel like, oh my god. I just feel like I broke down what you explained, what you typed, and I kind of feel bad right now. I don't know why. Bruh, you are cursing me. You are just basically cursing me. Okay, second part. With this, what comes to your mind? With this name, I'm sorry if I made you mad, monkey. Don't hollow purple me. Wait, you forgot your symbol. Wait, yeah, I can tell you forgot your hand gestures are wrong. Let me use my domain expansion. Ryoiki Tenkai. What would my domain expansion even be? Ryoiki Tenkai. Wait, uh, monkey. Focus, monkey. Monkey, focus. We are making a game. We don't have time to play. Whatever the sad, bruh, I just need an epic orchestra. Why is a mother's cry playing? Communities, human. I'm play. Okay, I will play the next song. I'm bad at naming shit, man. I can't name shit. What is bruh, bruh. The music is always important. I can't work without music. I'm looking for a word right now. Concept. Okay, I should have said it. So these are people that live in snow regions in a certain kingdom. So this is like a specific people from a specific kingdom from, and they are only found in like snow regions. That is the concept. So these are people from Abanad. If you don't know from last, wait, that is Abanad. Ah, we have Abanad. Okay, this is Abanad. Produces a lot of potions, plants and animals land. So basically like a Greenland. It's basically literally Greenland where you can, not in real life Greenland. It's like, how do I say it? It's a land that is green. It is just tropical. It has good flora and fauna. And I think Hiand is the place. So these are the peoples of Hiand. White Forest. No, I want a no, not a region name. I want like for a tribe or like a community of people from that land. Like far villages of Abel is right. I want like a specific community. Snow locals. They are not locals. They are pride people that are in the snow. Okay, their characteristics is like if the okay volume. I don't know if the volume is too much for you guys. So it's like They are proud snow people, and they are like, how do I say it? Do you, spirit, not spiritual, religious people. They are not religious to gods. They are religious towards nature, where they just accept whatever nature does to them. They are not religious like they have a god's name, or they don't believe in that shit, and they don't believe in like mythical stuff, mythical creatures or stuff like that. Basically, people in like the snow, and they are not barbarians. It's just good people. Anyways, so this community is like, they live in the snowy mountains of Hind and Abanand. They are generous. They are kind people who hates outsiders, as they don't trust others, other from a land. They like to. Okay, what else do I have in my mind? They are kind people towards. They are kind people who hates outsiders. Yeah, they are kind, but they hate outsiders because they don't trust them. They are often confused for being barbaric, but they are more humane than any other. They have a common. Wow, I might lose power any moment now. Edition of the skin of the first hunt. Commonly, they hunt on their first hunt is bad for the resemblance of strength. Of speed. You don't get strength or you don't resemble strength for fighting a troll. It's more of a battle IQ. How do I explain battle IQ? Like you are not barbaric fighting a troll. You are more a calculated fighter. Like you know where to hit you. You are most likely a monk if you fight a troll. Yeah, not just swinging your axe or blade at a troll. You are basically uh it's like patience. What is the spelling of patience? This shit is how do I spell patience? Monkey, help me. Patience. Now, what do you name them, monkey? Snowers of reaction. For now, this is what they have. Okay, for now. Bruh. It's raining, bruh. Okay. Humans. Growing demands and good results. That's right, brothers. Oh my god, I genuinely hate that my uh,
uh, since when? Since when? When, man? Martin, are you still here? I don't know. Maybe something, but like, my kids actually unplugged. I think it again got unplugged. It's raining, so I think it's not picking up as well.
Hello. 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 That just completely broke me. I don't know since when I was muted. My mic got unplugged, and I have been talking for you guys about my game for a very long time. This is why I feel like I try not to do anything, man. Like I just wanted to talk about my game, even oh, I don't want to have a mental breakdown on a live, man. I just oh, I'm just gonna end the stream. I can't. Uh, if nobody can listen to me, why should I even try? For a long time, I was speaking about my game. I was excited to speak about my game. I was excited to share my thoughts. And I don't know since when my mic was muted. I wish I knew since when my mic was muted so that I can, again talk about the things that I had in my mind. I just wish. Uh,